All right, everyone, welcome back to another video. I am Slips.
I am Stash.
And you guys are watching Two Piece and a Biscuit.
Two Piece and a...
Biscuit.
I don't know if I can say it on this one. Motherfucking Biscuit, I'm saying it anyway.
We're doing a requested song by Jennings featuring Caitlynne Curtis.
Y'all taking this country. Y'all did what I asked y'all not to do. You're taking this country rap. This was not what I wanted to do.
I don't think I've heard Jennings before. To my knowledge. But yeah, someone requested this. I've never listened to Jennings, to my knowledge.
I've heard a song or two. Not a big fan.
Not a big fan. I got a request for it, so I figure I'll check it out.
No, we're gonna do requests. We're gonna do whether I hate them or not. We're gonna do requests.
We're doing.
We love y'all.
We'll give you our full honest opinion of the song.
Yep.
And
yep. Unbiased. Unbiased.
Yep. We'll be unbiased about it. So
let's go.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's hop into "God We Need You Now" by Jennings. Boom.
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. You waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate. The values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
I like her voice coming in there. That was good right there.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
for hating on Struggle.
Yeah, I'm sorry
a little bit
for
there at
hating
the beginning.
on Struggle.
You maybe didn't.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was.
This is the type of shit. If you guys got songs that talk about shit like this, this is what Dave likes.
This is a two piece of the biscuit, right?
Yeah,
here.
I mean,
so far, I mean, even we haven't even hit the chorus yet, and this shit's
don't medicate, just meditate.
Yeah,
you know, so don't be out here meditating, just meditate. You know, sit back. You don't need to
think
sit there
about
and
shit. Don't be out there drugging up.
Yeah, don't be sitting out there drugging up.
Agendas to push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming. Cue for heaven's sake. Dude, like, this guy...
Violence that they demonstrate, instigate, and penetrate. Just that right, demonstrate, instigate, penetrate. But he's saying it's the violence that they demonstrate, they instigate, and they penetrate. So they instigate this violence, and so they're penetrating into society, into the country, into the...
and the values of our country and our God is what they desecrate. Like, they're doing all this shit, but... It's our country and our God is what they're taking down. You drinking that Foster?
Yeah, I mean, I've been drinking it for, if anybody watching, I'm drinking on the same can for the past 3 or 4 videos. Yes, and you know.
Yeah.
Till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. March on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates.
Right.
Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants, blades out, cut the grass till we see serpents, saying you're cutting the grass until you see like fake people, like snakes, because they always say there's snakes in the grass is a... You know, like a metaphorical thing for fake people and stuff.
Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants, blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
Yeah.
That line is dope.
That's just dope.
Troubadour of troubled souls. That is an amazing fucking... That right there is just fucking awesome.
Oh, it's insane.
That's great.
I mean, he's got some meaning here. Like I said, I just like his rhyme scheme. If you were to break this down, I mean, he's got some he's not doing just like end rhymes. He's doing some of that internal rhyme shit.
His rhyme scheme, his rhyme scheme
is insane.
From the old stuff. Sorry, guys. That I heard of him. I didn't really like his earlier stuff. I don't know how early this is or how later this is.
Well, this is a month ago. This came out a month ago.
Okay, so yeah,
he's
stepping up his game. Like this is really fucking good, man. He's studied his craft. I'm digging it.
I like it so far. So I'm going to rewind because I know we got a little bit here into the chorus of I think her name's Caitlynne Curtis. I've never heard of her singing, but it sounded good. So I want to rewind it so we can.
She's got a great voice so far.
So let's hop right back into it.
Forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet shows
Yeah. Yeah, we do like...
We enjoy those. I'm talking about the vocals. She's got some pipes.
We promote those. Oh, she got pipes.
She's got some pipes.
She got pipes.
Her voice is nice though, man, for real, man.
It's really nice.
I've never heard of her before.
Those glasses are nice too.
I like it all. Yeah. She's a looker.
It's nice. Yeah, she's a looker. But yeah, dude, she's got a great fucking voice.
Oh, her voice is. I'm loving it. Yeah, I was kind of caught up in her voice, and I wasn't even listening to what she was saying.
I was lost in her pipes.
But she said, "One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's been fun, but get ready to
pay your dues.
Pay your dues."
So, saying this puppet show that they got is because of you fools, because of you people that are pushing it.
That are stuck in it.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Let's get back into it. We just wanted to,
What the shit?
Let's
we
get
like
back
this
into
pipe.
This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, we just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected, so I'm fighting all these...
No, right? He said, how these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Come on.
There were a lot
Two pieces of biscuit.
2 pieces of biscuit. But there were apparently there was
some true shit.
Well, it's not going to be in the mainstream media because they don't want you to see it. But there were.
I had to stop that.
I want to say like 34 arrests in Tennessee that they found a whole bunch of kids in the back of a semi.
Yeah.
And then 30 more in Ohio.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
140 or some in fucking Australia.
Did you tell me about that? Someone told me about that. Maybe you did. Someone told me about that recently. I don't know why.
It's happening. I mean, they're getting there, but these kids they can't fight for themselves. We got to find them. And it happens every day. I mean, this shit happens every fucking day. There's some dirty ass son of a bitch out there on fucking the dark web looking for some kids. I will never get on the dark web again.
No, I don't.
You ever been on the dark web?
No, I don't go to the dark web.
It's the dirtiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I stay away from that.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. But I mean,
his rhyme scheme at the start of the song. I mean, look at this: deflected, expected, accepted, perspective. Yeah, objective. I mean, I don't know. But he's saying things too. But
molested, arrested.
I mean, he's rhyming all these words at the beginning, at the end, in the middle, and it just goes on. But he says, "Don't question their."
Why is it that people can run like that? No.
Because of people.
Because of.
Well, Eminem is one of the first. Eminem is one of the first to really
to rhyme words that don't rhyme together.
To rhyme words that don't rhyme together, and more there's only a few rappers that rap. Do internal rhymes like
syllables.
that. Eminem,
it's the syllables.
Royce raps like that as well.
Right.
Maybe a few others. There's a very small handful of people that really do that intricate, rhyming all different syllables in a word.
That's a fucking intricate ass rhyme scheme.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. It kind of reminds me of like an Eminem type of rhyme scheme, the way he's breaking that down, and it's
deflected, accepted, expected, perspective, objective, questions. Molested, arrested.
Yep. Testament, even
Testament, protected.
Domestic. I mean,
terrorist,
all this.
Domestic. He's spitting.
Yeah, his scheme.
And it's dope, what else dude. His scheme is amazing.
He said, there was a couple things I wanted to talk on his way. He said, don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. No one's questioning the objective of the media, of the government people, of anybody. But I got a lot of questions, So he's like, why isn't nobody questioning? I got a lot of questions, so I can't be the only one with a lot of questions.
Right.
A lot of people got, I got questions. We all got questions. And then, then I stopped it right there, how these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. So I'm going to rewind because I kind of stopped in the middle of him talking. All right, let's get back into it right here.
Went on but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news. We just accept it. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting, and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Talk a little bit more about a couple things he said there, because, man, I liked, he said,
only kneel to my God,
so I'm dying on my feet. He said he doesn't kneel for anybody. He does not bow down, basically, to anybody except God.
A lot of people are like that, man.
So he's not going to kneel for, doesn't matter who you are. You can be the President of the United States, you can be the Queen of England. It don't matter. He's only kneeling for God. So he said, if I die, I'm dying on my feet. Yep. He said something before that I like too. He said, how these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the Testament. These children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. So, he's fighting, for all these,
refuse to be directed to a lion, not a sheep is a pretty great line too.
That's a good line.
I mean, you want to be a leader, not a follower.
Right, exactly. And a lot of people nowadays are sheep.
Yeah, they are sheep.
Because though, like I said, people hop onto Facebook and they hear what I like to call, as Donald Trump will call it as well, not to bring him in, fake news. There's a lot of fake news. You hop onto Facebook or the internet, people don't research shit nowadays. They read it and they go,
shit anymore.
I saw on Facebook that 120% of people are dead. I don't know, stupid shit. And I
also heard Joe Biden that said that 120 million Americans died of coronavirus.
Yeah.
That's half of our population.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah.
It was 120,000.
You know how many people...
Not 120 million,
right,
you fucking dumbass old piece of shit.
I ain't getting into the politics, but still, that's the point. But you know how many people probably went, yeah, he's right.
Oh, he's right. Because they didn't...
My whole point is that people are sheep.
Shit up.
Because my point is people are sheep. They won't do their own research for when they see something.
Need to.
So if you see something, because that's what I'll do before I go sharing something. Because sometimes you'll even see stuff about those fake articles about people dying. Oh, Willie Nelson died today. You click the article, some fake satire article that someone just made up to and people will be like, oh, did you guys hear that person? No, they didn't. Go look it up. So anytime I hear someone dies, I go straight to Google first and I scroll through and look and I'm like, oh no, they didn't. Whatever. You know how many times Vin Diesel's died the past few years? I keep saying, Vin Diesel died. He didn't die. You know what I mean? No. But that's my whole point.
He still grew.
Yeah. He still grew.
That son of a bitch got paid like $20 million to say the same fucking thing over and over in 10 Marvel movies.
I am Groot.
That's all he said.
I am Groot.
$20 million.
That's a nice paycheck.
I am Groot. I bet when he got that check,
he said, I am Groot.
And he walked out the door and cashed that motherfucker.
But yeah, so that's just what I had to say about that. So it looks like she's going to do a little bit more singing. We'll hop into the rest of the song.
Keep singing.
Keep singing.
Keep singing.
Belt it.
Sing it.
The truth. This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues.
was cool too.
That is Yellow Wolf, yeah. Thought so. I wonder if he's signed on Yellow Wolf's label. He probably is.
Probably.
Man, please. I don't think I've ever heard her in other songs that I'm aware of. Sometimes there's a lot of singers that you don't even know about. Like, a lot of people didn't know, like, Skylar Grey, does a lot of songs with Eminem, for the longest time. And people were like, oh, no one really knows who she is. She's a great singer, too. But, like, I've never heard her.
No.
So, and I saw Yellow Wolf in the video. I'm assuming Struggle Jennings must be. Yellow Wolf just has his own label.
She's got a fucking hell of a voice.
She's got a voice.
Other things.
That makes me want to do just some more, like Jessie Reyes. I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah, I've heard Jessie Reyes.
Oh, man.
Yeah. She had a great voice. But this chick...
Sorry. I like me some Jessie Reyes. I don't usually listen to a lot of poppy, singy music, but Jessie Reyes, I play her album that she released like 5 months ago, like 4 or 5 times. I just love it so much.
Right on.
I love this request. This was awesome. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it this much. It's something new for both of us. Really,
it was really good. Like I dug it. Like,
but it's got everything that we enjoy. It's got a meaning to the song.
Right.
It's got some great vocals to the song.
And we like those.
It's got some 2-piece of biscuits in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Among other biscuits.
Love all kinds of biscuits.
We got double biscuits in that one.
I like some biscuits.
Love biscuits.
God. So comment down below. More songs from, what's her name again? I think Caitlynne Curtis. Caitlynne Curtis, comment some more songs from her. I'd like to hear some more singing from her. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was nice.
Some more Struggle Jennings. I'd like to get into some more of his songs. Comment below some more songs from him, because that's the first song that I've ever heard from him.
That was dope.
So be sure to like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Hit us up, guys.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
2 pieces of biscuit.
Deuces.